Hello, beautiful souls. We're going to jump into a collective reading. Let's see what Spirit has for all of us at this time. Let's see. We're going to pull 3 oracle cards from this deck. And I just got a snapshot of the energy oracle, so I'm going to get that too. Okay. So this is telling me that you've made some changes in your life. A lot of it is walking towards what makes you happy. Love, everything. Any and everything. Okay. Um, right now you're in this phase of kind of accepting others as who they are and what they're presenting to you. Not making bigger hopes or making larger fears as well. Just kind of allowing things to happen, seeing things for what they truly are and not what you want them to be. Okay. And that's true, especially in relationships, because I'm feeling like with these 2 cards, it's like really getting to know someone deep down, not what you feel like they should be or what you want to happen, but what is really happening between you two. And this is also about allowing change and allowing things to flow. There definitely has been a change in you, where you're moving forward towards, like what makes you truly happy. Truth and honesty and love and compassion and all that. Okay. A lot of you are going to put an end to old cycles. Some of you who were single will no longer be single and a relationship will blossom. I can see that as well. I can see some of you leaving long-term relationships, okay, because of all the things that you've been through with a particular person and going towards, you don't know what's going to happen, but it's better than where you've been, okay? All right, so let's go into the spread. Interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles. This is clarity on your future. Clarity on where you want to be, where you want to go, where you feel stable. This is like figuring out what it is that you want in your life and what it is that you don't. Okay? This is you being the hero of your own story and not letting someone else dictate. You're dictating your own path. Okay? That's what this is about. So in the past, it looks like there's some sort of message. For a lot of you, it could be a rekindlement of a relationship or a situation. This could be some of you realizing that you want to go back to school or connecting with someone. But this is like a message, something that gets, some communication that gets you started. Okay. So this feels like a start to me, a clearing out of confusion in some way. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit of a release of energy from a relationship or a situation that wasn't bonding very well with you. So this could be a broken relationship, a broken dream that you had, something like that. Okay. So I feel like that was the initiation to this energy. It could be that someone is messaging you or you're now communicating with someone. So there will be an extended to this, by the way. We're going to do a love spread, like what's on your mind and their mind type of thing. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That will be on Patreon. Anywho. So now, right now you're in a decision-making mode. You're thinking about your future and if you should accept this or not accept this offer. That's what I feel. You're really trying to figure out where your energy wants to go, what you're going to choose. I do feel like you have someone coming in really fast. They're also very fickle. So it's not a solid offer, but it's an intense one. So I feel like every time this person comes around or they try to contact you, it's an intense type of energy. But you don't know what you want to do. I feel like you have this idea of completion and like the final round, and you don't want to take anything less than that. Yeah. This person still has some issues and some things to deal with, but I feel as though they're trying to do what is right, or what they feel is right. And you have found peace in your life the way that it is, but this person cannot get you off their mind. That's what it is. They can't get you off their mind. They're trying to investigate those feelings. They're not being very committal, though. It's more like, I just want to pass through in the night to see, like a ship in the night to see what's going to happen. You don't want to jump into a relationship really quickly. I feel like I want to tell you, you don't want to make any promises or any commitments right now. I don't feel like it's stable enough to sustain that. Yeah. Don't lose all the wisdom that you've gained being away from this person. You don't know the proper potential of what's going to happen here. Okay. You don't want to be in a codependent situation where you're trying to heal from this again. So that is a warning sign. Okay. There's something that you're looking for. There's some sort of action, some sort of sense of feeling like this is okay, feeling safe. And that's what you need to wait on. There's a reason why you feel this way, because you need it. Okay. So moving forward, I feel like you're going to be dealing with the same issues with this person as far as ego. Okay. They don't want to change. They want to do things the way they want to do them, but also they know they have this feeling for you, this desire. They want you. They think about you, I do feel like they're not telling it to you. And it's not really helping the situation. I feel as though if they would open up more, then you would know. Right. Yeah. So you don't know. And it's just causing a bigger problem. It's causing a bigger problem because you don't know their true feelings. You don't know what they really want. So it's causing you to, like a small issue to turn into a big one. And for them, they feel as though you're not accepting them or you're tricking them in some sort of way. Because you're not committing to them, that it's turning something small into a bigger issue. When really, if you took the ego out of it and communicated, it would at least be a little bit more understanding there. Yeah, there's the thing is, there's potential for this to work out. Okay, with the house card, there's potential for it to work out. There's a sense of safety. You may have known this person for a long time, but there's a sense of safety there. And because everyone has their own particular set of expectations, you're not meeting in the middle. So then we have the hangman. The hangman talks about a break. Okay. So there's going to be a break. For some of you, I'm feeling like it's going to be a short break. It could be several short breaks. Like, in a week, they text you twice or call you twice, something like that. But for some of you, it could be a long one, but it's going to be a break. And I feel like during this break, both of you are thinking about each other. I don't feel like that's changed. Yeah, you're definitely on each other's minds. Okay. But but everyone's waiting on the other person to do something. That's the part that's interesting. Yeah. But I feel like somebody's going to break the monotony. Yeah, there's a message coming in. However, the message isn't going to have any direction. It's not going to have any, it's more like trying to make you feel bad for not contacting them or you doing that to them. Okay, so it's still not proper communication, but the door does open again. It's just the wrong approach. Okay. Yeah. It's the wrong approach. So right here, there's a sense of confusion in your mind. You know, you're leaving your options open. You have a dreamy expectation of where this relationship is going to go and how this person is going to be. Yeah, it's like you're waiting for this person to say the right things. Like, I'm going to put in the work. We're going to be doing this. I'm sorry for what I did. You know, you want to see some sort of real action and some sort of real motivation, but behind what this person is doing. Okay. Yeah, you're looking for more care and nurturing, and that's not what you're getting. It's almost like they're doing a lot to get your attention, but they're not doing the proper things to show love and care. Okay. I will say that this person with the King of Swords definitely does know that they want you. Okay. They definitely do. They know it. They have the wisdom to do what they're supposed to do. I feel like they're not tapping into it. You know, it's this sense of wanting to feel safe. A lot of them feel like they don't have enough to give you, and that's a big burden. Like you're more responsible or more grown up or more successful than they are. But they're hoping that that isn't a problem because they feel like you can fix it together, whatever their problems are. Like if you could work together, if you could get past this burden, then yes. But it's such an underlying burden. I feel like that's what makes them overthink everything that they're going to do instead of doing it. Yeah. It's just ego. I mean, when you take it down to the fine line, it's literally just ego, guys. You know, it's like someone needs to get out of their head and stop trying to fight what they feel and just do it. You know, it's that thing where you're willing to work with them if they can meet you at the, you know, at the finish line or at the beginning line or at the midpoint or whatever. It's like just meet me somewhere so we can go together the rest of the way. There's so much potential here. But it's like they need to stop carrying this burden so things can go right. If they can just let go of that burden, it will be okay. I see a fear that this is going to continue this way from both of you. Because there seems to be no changes. There seems to be no movements. Yeah, it's all due to ego and needing to let go of the past and just allowing the future to happen as it will. You know, communicating back about each issue as you move forward. You know, just having the will to want to do it together is really what's important. I see that there's still conflict. There's still power struggles. I feel like that's something that you two are going to deal with moving forward, unfortunately. Yeah. A lot of you are learning that this is just a part of this relationship, unfortunately. Are you willing to commit to this type of tough love situation or are you not? That's what it's about. It's like everyone knows what they want. But it's more honestly about this person just being honest and just releasing themselves. Just letting like love flow and letting them go with things instead of trying to fight it. Some of them are waiting on money to come in before they can say something to you or be with you. I don't know why money seems to be a big issue for a lot of them. Or stability, something like that. A lot of them are waiting on you to come towards them, which is not going to happen. Yeah, some of them are being very, very like standoffish or like, I'm not going to say anything until this other person says something to me. They come in with love and then we're going to be together. But it's not about that. But I feel like that's what's holding it back. Okay? Yeah, see, I'm telling you. A lot of you, it's about finances. They're worried about not having enough money. They're worried about not being able to provide, not being able to, you know, be the best person that you deserve, because they look at you at a high, like high esteem. Okay. And a lot of you, you really need to talk about it. It's like needing to have those deep down conversations about what the issues truly are instead of trying to grace over them. But they really want to be with you. I just feel like maturity is a problem here. Okay. Like emotional relationship maturity. Okay. So hopefully I'll see you in the extended. If not, I will see you later. I love you so much. Bye bye.